wrote, screenshotted that account, wrote it and said that this account and everything posted does not represent our own government, that she has no affiliation with that defense headquarters forces. So all of you that are going to go and contribute money and give to Ngozi, have you asked Ngozi which of the Biafra Defense Forces are you talking about that you are doing? Is it the newly recruited one that you are going to work with? They have sent a message again that she should stop using their videos and photos for impersonation and deceit from Biafran people. The message this evening is to reassure and encourage the people of Osu, Idemili, and everyone in this affected community where the genocide took place, that the Biafra Defense Forces, even considering all the sabotages that they have been through from these parts and areas of these communities, that they are not going to abandon you people. That they have gotten the message and they will swing into action to make sure they bring down the terrorists in these communities. That's the message. So if you have your friends and families in these communities, call them to order, encourage them, and let them be security conscious and vigilant. And the Biafra Defense Forces will do their work. But they should stop their what? Sabotage of the Biafra Defense Forces. It's not only in this community, there are many other communities that are hell-bent on sabotaging the Biafra Defense Forces. Because of one small favor or another that you may have been promised by the stooges of one Nigeria. I don't know the joy you derive sabotaging your own defense forces and then ending up with dead bodies of your brothers and sisters that will be coming from the zoo terrorists in their uniforms and the ones that will be coming in from the bushes. Wake up, because the only persons that have your interests at heart are the Biafra Defense Forces. The Biafra Defense Forces that was unveiled in Helsinki 2023 are the only forces that are to defend motherland. Wake up and stop being deceived. This is emergency space briefing and it's not going to last too long. So I'll just say a few and then I'll give the mic to just few comments and then I'll shut it down. So the people of these communities should be assured and remain vigilant and focused and steadfast. The Biafra Defense Forces have gotten your messages and they will do the needful. There is going to be revenge. And as usual, the terrorists will confess when the revenge of these women and children and men slaughtered in this community have been done. No blood of a Biafran taken can go just like that. We have just declared the restoration of Biafra. Unlike before, the zoo terrorists will get the message in a different form. In a different form. The Biafra Defense Forces are preparing for the zoo terrorists in different ways. And when you pinch them going forward, you will get the message in a different form. But I warn again, if you're from this community, stay clear from sabotage of the Biafra Defense Forces. The best you can do, if they ask you, what do you know? What do you know? You keep quiet and then you go and sleep. Because those coming to ask you, what do you know? Where do you know? They are the same people that will dig your grave. They are the same people that will run away from you. When these terrorists have come here now and slaughter you, you will not see any of them coming to your aid. the Biafra Defense Forces to secure your communities. They are your friends and lovers. They are never your enemies. They are never the criminals. They are never the kidnappers. They are never the saboteurs, like Ngozi and her group are brandishing them. This is what is making some of you to go and sit on the fence and forget what the Prime Minister, on the mandate of Biafran people, unveiled to all of you in Helsinki in 2023. If no one has awoken your brain, you need to wake up now. Maybe it is when Fulani terrorists invade some of your communities now that you will come back to your senses. Yes, you will come back to your senses and realize that the Sonny that they have said is a Sabo criminal, traitor, and Ajare and Ogenkere, the APM, are actually the good guys that have been calling your attention to what you need to do. Because you cannot sleep and wake up and see that Prime Minister unveiled Biafra army to you. They have been defending you and fighting for you. And then Prime Minister being called up for interrogation just for a few days, the first thing Ngozi did was to try to penetrate the Biafra Defense Council. The Biafra Defense Council, through Minister Success and through General Butuzo and his commander, said, no, go back. You cannot enter here. The next place is to go to finance. They said, no, you cannot enter here. The next place is to go to the website. They said, no, you cannot enter here. And what she could do was to come out and start brandishing the Biafra Defense Forces criminals, Sabo kidnappers, because they came out to address her and her madness. So the people of this Oso community and everyone affected, be steadfast and be vigilant. Those that have come to massacre you today, you will not see them again. The Biafra Defense Forces will make their names erased from the surface of the earth. The Biafra Defense Forces were unveiled for you, but do not sabotage them again so that they can do their work properly. Because those that are telling you that they are saboteurs and criminals, today they have all locked themselves inside their houses and offices. They are dancing and drinking. They are shaking their heads like mad dogs. They cannot come to say anything or do anything for you. But it is only the Biafra Defense Forces that are back home there inside the bushes that has the solution to your problems. And these are the persons that have been in the bushes since 2020. These are the same persons that some ingrates have awoken just overnight and start telling you that they are criminals, they are saboteurs, they are kidnappers. Wake up, Biafran people, and do not allow the sabotage that has been following you before comes again in your own time. I rest my case. Minister Jare, are you there? Supposed to be a long program because we have a media press briefing tomorrow. That should be late in the night, maybe by 7 p.m. Biafra time going forward. So we want all Biafrans to key in. This emergency space was just to send a message to address the massacre and slaughter